Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where history is preserved in the palm of your hand through the beauty of coins. Today, we are diving into the fascinating story of the Malaysian 50-sen coin from the year 2010, a piece that carries not just monetary value, but also cultural, historical, and artistic importance. This is not just a coin, it is a silent witness to Malaysia's heritage and economic journey. From its beautiful hibiscus design, which is the national flower of Malaysia, to the cultural shield artwork that symbolizes unity and defense, this coin represents more than just currency. It tells the story of a nation. And here's the exciting part. In this video, we will not only explore every detail of this coin's design, metal composition, and significance, but at the very end, we will also reveal where and how you can sell this coin in Malaysia if you own one. So stay with us until the last moment, because this video is filled with history, beauty, and useful information that you don't want to miss. Historical background of the coin. The Malaysian 50-sen coin, issued in 2010, belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins, which were first introduced in 1989 and continued until 2011. This series is extremely significant because it was the longest-lasting coinage design before Malaysia introduced its third series in 2012. These coins circulated widely for over 2 decades, meaning almost every Malaysian citizen has used them at some point in their daily life. The 50-sen coin was the largest denomination in the series, making it a crucial part of everyday transactions in the country. The year 2010 sits at the end of this series, making it one of the last 50-sen coins before the redesign in 2012. For collectors, that gives the coin an extra sense of importance, because it represents the closing chapter of a monetary era in Malaysia's history. Obverse design. The hibiscus flower. The obverse side of the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin proudly features the hibiscus rosa sinensis, which is Malaysia's national flower. This flower was chosen because of its deep symbolism. It represents courage, life, and unity. The hibiscus is often associated with beauty and resilience, qualities that reflect the Malaysian spirit. Surrounding the flower is the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, the Central Bank of Malaysia, that is responsible for issuing all the country's currency. Below the flower lies the denomination 50, along with the word SEN and the year of minting, 2010. The design is clean yet elegant, making it both practical for everyday use and visually pleasing for collectors. The hibiscus on the coin connects daily financial activities with a deeper sense of national identity. Reverse design. The traditional shield. On the reverse side of the coin, one can see a beautifully detailed traditional shield design inspired by indigenous Malaysian culture. This shield is not just a decorative pattern, it represents strength, unity, and protection, values that are deeply embedded in Malaysian society. The intricate artwork includes symmetrical motifs and traditional carvings that are typical of Malaysian art. Coins are often used as cultural ambassadors, and the shield on this coin acts as a reminder of Malaysia's rich traditions. By including this artwork, Bank Negara Malaysia ensured that the 50-sen coin was not only a tool for commerce, but also a piece of cultural storytelling. Every person who used the coin was unknowingly carrying a piece of Malaysian heritage in their pocket. Metal composition and weight. The 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is made of copper nickel, a metal alloy widely used in coinage for its durability and resistance to corrosion. The coin weighs 9.33 grams and has a diameter of 27.76 millimeters, making it the largest coin in circulation in Malaysia at that time. The size and weight were carefully chosen to differentiate it from lower denominations and to give it a sense of value when held in hand. Copper-nickel coins are known to last for decades without significant wear, which is why even coins from 2010 can still be found in circulation today in relatively good condition. For collectors, this durability means that many well-preserved specimens exist, making it easier to study and collect them. Edge features. One of the unique aspects of the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is its reeded edge. Unlike plain-edged coins, the reeded edge serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it helps people, especially the visually impaired, to easily distinguish between denominations just by touch. Secondly, it acts as a security feature, preventing dishonest practices like clipping the coin's edges to remove small amounts of metal. Lastly, it gives the coin a professional and elegant look, adding to its overall appeal. This small but important design choice demonstrates the attention to detail that Bank Negara Malaysia put into its currency design. For coin enthusiasts, even the edge of the coin tells a story about functionality and craftsmanship, circulation and usage. In 2010, the 50-sen coin was widely used in Malaysia for daily transactions. It played an important role in markets, shops, and transport systems where coins were essential for making exact payments. The 50-sen denomination was particularly useful because it was half of 1 Malaysian ringgit, making it a convenient unit for calculations. Whether someone was buying food from a night market, paying for bus fares, or shopping in a convenience store, the 50-sen coin was always in demand. This wide circulation made it a familiar sight to every Malaysian, young and old. While smaller denominations were often overlooked, the 50-sen coin had a solid presence in the economy, making it memorable for everyone who lived during that period. Symbolism of the design. The 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is not only functional, but also symbolic. The hibiscus flower on the obverse side represents Malaysia's national pride, while the traditional shield on the reverse side highlights the importance of cultural heritage. Together, these designs reflect the dual identity of Malaysia as a modern nation deeply rooted in tradition. Every time someone held this coin, they were reminded of both the country's progress and its respect for history. This combination of national symbols makes the coin more than just a monetary tool. It is a representation of values, identity, and unity. For collectors and historians, symbolism like this adds layers of meaning to an otherwise ordinary object. Collector's value. From a collector's perspective, the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin holds particular interest because it belongs to the last few years of the second coin series. While it is not considered extremely rare in normal circulated condition, uncirculated or proof-like specimens can attract attention among numismatists. Collectors often seek to build complete sets, and a 2010 dated coin is essential for completing the series. Over time, as coins from this series are gradually replaced and withdrawn from circulation, their collectible value is likely to increase. For now, its value remains modest, but for someone building a collection of Malaysian currency, this coin is an important and necessary piece. Comparison with the third series. In 2012, Malaysia introduced its third series of coins, which brought new designs and smaller sizes. When compared to the third series, the 2010 50-sen coin appears larger and heavier, giving it a more substantial feel. The newer series reduced the size of coins to make them easier to handle and to save on minting costs. However, many Malaysians who grew up with the second series still prefer the older, heavier coins because they feel more valuable in hand. This contrast makes the 2010 50-sen coin an interesting study piece, showing how Malaysia's coinage evolved over time to adapt to modern needs. Rarity and survival rate. Although the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is not considered rare, its survival rate in excellent condition is worth discussing. Since it was heavily circulated, most coins show signs of wear and tear. Coins in mint state condition, without scratches or marks, are far less common and are therefore more valuable to collectors. The fact that it was one of the final years before the design change also increases interest in well-preserved examples. Over the coming decades, as fewer coins remain in circulation and more are lost or damaged, the 2010 issue will likely become more desirable. Everyday connection with Malaysians. Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is its connection with everyday life. Almost every Malaysian has a memory of using this coin, whether it was given as change in a night market, used to buy snacks during school days, or saved in piggy banks at home. Coins like these hold sentimental value because they are woven into the fabric of daily life. For many, looking at this coin today brings back nostalgia and memories of a time when such coins were common in wallets and pockets. This emotional connection adds another layer of importance to the coin, beyond its economic or collector's value. Everyday connection with Malaysians. Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin is its connection with everyday life. Almost every Malaysian has a memory of using this coin, whether it was given as change in a night market, used to buy snacks during school days, or saved in piggy banks at home. Coins like these hold sentimental value because they are woven into the fabric of daily life. For many, looking at this coin today brings back nostalgia and memories of a time when such coins were common in wallets and pockets. This emotional connection adds another layer of importance to the coin, beyond its economic or collector's value. Legacy of the coin. The legacy of the 2010 Malaysian 50-sen coin lies in its ability to combine practicality with culture. It served millions of people in daily transactions while also reminding them of Malaysia's identity through its flower and shield motifs. Even though newer coins have now replaced it, the 2010 50-sen coin remains a symbol of a specific era in Malaysian history. Collectors, historians, and ordinary Malaysians all recognize its place in the nation's story. Its durability ensures that it will continue to exist in collections and households for years to come, carrying with it the memories of an earlier Malaysia. Where you can sell this coin. Now, as promised in the beginning of this video, let's talk about where you can sell this coin if you own one. In Malaysia, coins like the 2010 50-sen can often be sold in numismatic markets, coin collector shops, and online platforms such as local auction sites and collector forums. Popular cities like Kuala Lumpur have dedicated collector communities where such coins are traded. Additionally, weekend flea markets and cultural fairs often feature stalls where old coins are bought and sold. If your coin is in excellent or uncirculated condition, specialized numismatic dealers may offer a better price. Online platforms such as Facebook collector groups and regional auction websites are also popular among buyers and sellers. This means that whether you want to sell your coin in person or through the internet, you have many reliable options in Malaysia.